Hello, how's it going today? It's Frankie here, and I got to say that was a scintillating performance that was from us tonight. And I know we were playing against League One Barnsley, but I've never seen us even play good football like this against a lower opposition. I mean, we practically struggled against Newport last season. We went 2-0 up. I nearly blew it, but this was refreshing to see. And I expect us to win tonight at least, but not by the amount of goals that we actually were going to win, but I didn't expect that at all. But anyways, let me get to it now. When we get to the goals, there's a lot to get through here. I mean, Rashford scoring 2 goals now, brilliant. His first goal, the pass went into him. He stepped in the player there, skimmed, nutmeg the player, then boom, win the net. And then you got like a penalty awarded with the goalkeeper, I think fouled Fernandez or something like that. I don't know who it was. And then Anthony taking penalties. What? Now, when does that ever happen? I'm thinking to myself, this is weird and mind blowing to me. Then boom, put it comfortably in the net. Then you got Garnacho there, with such a clever pass. I think was it from Rashford or whoever it was. Just put it in the net. Then boom, 3-0 half time. Done and dusted. We can move on and see how many we get in the second half. I thought it was going to end 4-5-0, if I'm being very honest with you. And it was, I mean, it just continued from there. A pass it from whoever it was in the wing to Garnacho, through on goal, passed it into the net to make it 4. And then you got like what, Rashford scoring his second goal after that. And there was a neat pass in from like a Barnsley messing him at the back there. Neat pass, slotted it in the net to make it 5. And then, I think Ericsson came as a substitute or something like that. And then, pass came into him from whoever it was. Put it in the net. And then, boom, make it 6-0. And then you got Ericsson with his second goal of the game as well. And then just, passed it into the, bottom corner. Like, great finish that bottom corner there. Then, boom, to make it 7. Wow, should have been 8 or 9 tonight. I was like, wow. As soon as I got to 5, I'm thinking to myself, come on, get a 6th. And we did. I was okay, come on, get a 7th. And we did. That's the type of football I'm talking about. Yes, it was against League One Barnsley, but still, I never seen us play against even teams like them, that well before. And that is the highest score in the League Cup match. That is a record. I think probably the record must have been 6-0 somewhere. I'm pretty sure it was. I probably think of an FA Cup match actually when I think of that scoreline. But you know what? Brilliant. Wow, 7. I know the last time I saw a score more than even 6 was against Southampton in a 9-0 win under Solskjaer in 2021, I think. Makes a change. Actually, for us doing well for a change. And that's kind of like, Barnsley, it was kind of like a practice match for us. I mean, there was a lot to get through. And I'm even shocked how I remembered who scored the goals and in what order and how it went. I mean, I didn't even focus on the defence that much because defence was quiet. When it got to like before we scored our first goal, I'm thinking Barnsley have a good attack here. They're playing okay. It could be one of those nights. But we just bided our time and they didn't do nothing. Like Ugarte, fantastic. Maybe against Barnsley, but he still had to do a job tonight. And he did that fantastically well. It was sensational for him. He went to, we had some bad fouls that we didn't need to make, but it was all calm. He made some good challenges. I wasn't even focused who was on the defence. Who was playing for the defence? They didn't really have to do anything for him to stand there and pass it around and, here and there. No stupid clearance, no nothing. Strictly professional, and it was magnificent. The goalkeeper didn't have to do much. That's how good we were tonight, Defence didn't need to do anything. Midfield, brilliant, I mean, we had that good reserve player, Collie or something like that. Gotta say, not too bad, but some odd reserve in there. I thought we were going to play a much more weaker team than that. But that's the type of performance we need. And yeah, we're not going to do it in the Premier League, but it's nice to see us winning big in any sort of game because that's what we need is to win something that big. Not win something, but have a scoreline where we actually win massive. It really put a smile on my face, actually. I stood up and actually clapped because that's a standing ovation performance. I mean, that was City. they would have probably won 9-0 tonight. That's how poor Barnsley were. And everyone would be cheering on thinking they're devastating, but we were devastating tonight too. Coming back off the 3-0 at Southampton, which was another poor side, but we still had to dispatch them. We did. So 10 goals in 2 games, not too bad. I mean, Barnsley, yeah, I know, but we still had to beat them. All this talk of saying it's only Barnsley, yeah, but our terrible United team would have only won 2-0 tonight or 3-0. But 7 isn't too bad. I just hope that draw we get is going to be an opposition similar to them. Probably not win by the same score now, but at least play football like this, something to enjoy ourselves with. We're not expecting United to, win every game 4-5-0. We're just expecting the odd game where we win 3-0, another odd game where we win 4-0, another odd game where there's another 4-0. Just like with the Mourinho's United, where with Mourinho, he got us playing good football. We had losses, which is going to happen, but the losses weren't even that bad compared to, how it was last season. You got that social, which I just mentioned, that game 9-0. At least we were scoring goals in that season. Something like that where if you have a bit of that this season, at least the players are showing that they can actually go out there and actually score goals, actually show quality. And I hope it's a turning point because we need to carry that form into Palace, which is probably one of the tough guns to go to for us. We need to just go in that game just winning it. 1-0 is probably not good enough. We have to go into that game winning it 2-3-0 at least. Different opposition, different kind of ground, but it's going to be tough. I don't know if I can see United winning there, but if we do, it's a good win. That we need to keep playing good football like this. I'm telling you, people may think it's only just Barnsley, but you know what? Still had to beat them, and I'm glad I saw a performance like that and witnessed the biggest ever win in the League Cup match for us. Wow, I mean, what can you say? A record? That's, poor Barnsley. I mean, matches like that are practice for our players, to be honest. Now on to the next round, and yeah, just a great. I'm not gonna forget this for a while now. This scoreline. When I see with United win a game like that, it sticks into your head because it's such a high scoreline. It's brilliant, to watch something where you actually watch a team win like a big scoreline. It's great. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, please give a like, comment, share when you know, subscribe and hit the notification below. As I see you in my next video.